Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Don't worry, be happy. Guys, on today's video, I am going to be telling you how to live a happy life, giving you some tips on how to live a happy life. You know, in this our period, in this our chaotic world, a lot of things have been going on, a lot of troubles, a lot of pain here and there, a lot of hectic job. So many people are tired of this life. But do you know that you can actually be happy? It just needs, some little tips. And happiness depends on you and not on any other person, not on your job, not on it does not depend on another person, but it depends on you. You are the one to make yourself happy. What is the difference between happy people and miserable people? It's simply because they act and think in a different way. It doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor. If you want to be happy, it is in your hand. And if you want to be miserable, it's also in your hand. Guys, number one way that you can be happy is to be optimistic. Instead of pondering what is impossible, just think of positivity. Just begin to think of that everything is possible only if you are determined in your heart that everything is possible. Number two, focus on what you can control. Don't think on what you cannot do, what is beyond your control. Don't think about it, whether in your health, whether in your finances, whether in your studies. Don't think about it. No wonder the Bible says that we should cast all our cares on him. Yes, because God himself knows that we cannot do everything. He said, do the ones you can do and leave the rest for him. I think that was what God meant on that passage of the Bible. Leave what Do what you can do and leave the rest for God. Cast your cares upon him. Just give him your best and leave the rest. Number three, practice self-affirmation. Yes. For example, I am who God says I am. I am not a failure. I am the head. I am not the tail. I live above the system of this world. God has blessed me in abundance. I am rich. I am not poor. Don't focus on your flaws. When you start focusing on your flaws, man, you have gotten it wrong. Number four, be kind to others. Do good to others. It brings this inner joy, this inner satisfaction that you have done something right. Five, set up goals and work on them. Yes, this one is very important because I know that we have a lot of people that will just say with their mouths and they will not even put in action. So it's good to, say with your mouth and also leave it, on the paper, write it down in your diary, pen it down, then work towards it. Anytime you see that paper or that diary, it gives you this motivation that I have not achieved what I ought to have achieved this year or this month or this week. So it's very important to write things down, what you have in mind to do, write it down. It makes life simpler and faster. It makes it faster. You don't have to start thinking, what will I do this month? What do I even have to do? So it's it makes life easier. Number six, let go of grudges. Oh my. A lot of persons, if they say they should weigh the kilo of the problem or the grudges they are having in their hearts, some persons will be 1 billion kilo. Many people have grudges in their hearts, and forgiveness brings freedom. If you don't forgive, you have this heaviness in your heart. Forgiveness is key to a happy soul. Holding on to grudges decreases your chances of being happy. When you hold on to grudges, it makes life difficult for you. Anytime you see that person or anytime you remember that issue, you become angry. You squeeze your face and it makes you ugly. When you squeeze your face, you become so ugly. But when you smile, When you are the laughing type, even when you are ugly, people don't see that ugliness anymore. What they see, they will say, ah, this person smiles a lot. I like how that person smiles. It's very good for you to smile, very good for you to be happy, irrespective of the problem you are having. Make yourself happy. Smile, laugh. The joy of the Lord is our strength. Number 7, practice gratitude. Oh, it's good to always be grateful. When you look at your life, you just have to say, God, thank you. Many are in the hospital, diseases or the other, but you have life. God gave you life. He gave you life, life in abundance. He gave you a good health. Only that alone is enough for you to be grateful to God. Even though if by now maybe you don't have a car, or you've not passed your exam, or you've not, your dream job, you've not gotten it, you don't need to give up. They said when there is life, there is hope. People that have died, they don't have any hope. But as far as you are alive, you are breathing, you should be grateful to God. Each time you wake up, you say, God, thank you for the life you gave to me. Thank you for that job you gave to me, even though you don't like the job. But when you thank God for what He has done, He will do more for you. Anytime somebody render help to you, be grateful to that person. Thank God for that person. Tell the person, thank you, I am grateful. When you show gratitude, it brings happiness to your life. It draws people to you. People want to help you. People want to assist you. People want to, be with you. 8, concentrate on good news. In this our world today, we have a lot of, we have been hearing so many bad news. Ukraine, Russia, this one kill this one, terrorists everywhere, people killing, all those news bring sadness. Anytime I hear all those news, it brings pain, it brings sadness to my heart. So what I have decided to stop doing is to stop listening to all those news that brings me sadness. Yes. So you too, you can do same. Look for what is good. Look for good news. Concentrate on good news. Stop, hunting for bad news, negative news. What are they saying on this? What are they saying on this channel? What are you be running kitty, running kitty? Look for a good news. Use your time for positive things. The little time that you have, if you don't have anything to do with, instead of you to start listening to how some group of persons entered a church to kill, or some group of persons went to kidnap 1 or 2 persons, use that time to sleep. If you don't have anything to do, use it to sleep, regain your sanity. So my own advice to you is to, stop looking for bad news. Stop looking for it, because you will definitely get so many bad news, so many. So the time you are using to look for bad news, use it to sleep or concentrate on good news. If you don't have any good news, maybe you look around, you don't see any good news, what you do is you watch movies, listening to good music, or you watch movies, or you take yourself out, for a static enjoyment. Enjoy yourself. Life is too short. Thank you guys for staying with me up to this time. I'm very grateful. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Support me. Yes, like, you can even leave a comment, and also you can even share my video. And until I see you on my next video, stay calm, stay blessed, and stay safe. Bye.